Hi, my name is Pril Himanshu Kapadia. My student ID is 22474168 and this is my task 7.2D of SIT Network Computer Networks and Communications. And in this task, I was supposed to make an IoT-based smart home connection in which I have used following other devices that are like fan, doors, windows, lights, and garage door. Later, also I have used one heater, an heating element, a cooler, and temperature sensor, and a temperature monitor, and a laptop over here. This is a gateway, and this is an SBC. Uh, Firstly, I'll start with what is this thing doing. The thing is over here, I have made a wireless router connected with all of these, and in the server, I have made sure that all of these are listed, and the home is also listed. And the laptop is the way which has been which will help us communicate to all of these devices. As you can see, my connection is um properly connected, and to show I've got a few examples over here. Mm, If I click on dim, it would be a dim light, and if I click on, it would be on, and if I click on off, it would be off. And similarly for all of this three, let's start with garage door, and if I close it, if I open it, it's open. If I close it, it's closed. And similarly for window, and this is how all of this works. Now to start with, and then I'm gonna explain the MQTT client and broker devices. Also, I have made sure that this is the client. I'm gonna connect it to the broker over here. I'm gonna make sure that this one is we are gonna use laptop as the broker. And let's call a username called door, and let's keep the password also door. So there is one user called door, and then the other let's call fan. And here this one is also a fan. I have added both of them over here. And now let's start with this one. Um, let's make sure we use the correct ID over here. Um, yep. Oh, 192.168.1.10.10.109, and the username over here for this one is fan, as we kept over there, and then fan, and if we connect it, it's gonna get connected. Let's just subscribe it to the channel called Home Stuffs, and I have subscribed it to the channel called Home Stuff. And also now let's do the same thing with door. This is my client door, and 192.168.0.109, and username is door, and the password is also door. And let's connect it. Yep, and this one's connected. I'm gonna use this as a publisher, and I'm gonna use this as a publisher, the door one, and let's publish into home stuff that all of these things are working. And let's just use default over here. And if I publish it over here, the message has been successfully published. We cannot see any messages because this is not a subscriber, but if I subscribe it then uh, yeah, there is a little error. Hmm. Gonna change it to home stuff, and now if I publish it, then we will see over here as well. And as you can see in the desktop broker, that the home stuff has three subscriptions, and two of them are the same, and like one is the home stop with the spelling error, and this is how the whole thing works. Also, I have made another thing where I'm using sensors. This thing over here uses heating element, air cooler, and temperature sensor. Right now AC is on because the temperature over here is 1.86 now, and as per the temperature it changes. I'll show you the code of these thing on which it is working. Yep. There is the code that pin 0123, and when the temperature is greater than this, the pin 1 is high and 2 is low, and the third one shows AC on, and respectively for the other thing. As you can see right now, it's 522, and hence it is AC on. Yep. So this was my task. Thank you.